This guy's going to be a tough nut to crack. I'll have my reasons.
Take that!
The monitoring system. I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They use electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these I can monitor all the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor the animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right. I guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7, but if I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring to action right away. If I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what's going on with him. Wow, he's really confident in his ability, but I'll still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time, and I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere. I say that's not true either.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Okay. Now I'm just basically guessing.
Take that! Take that!
Oh, there we go. The only people who have access to the orca pool room are the owner and section. So how can you say you monitored all the animals? Son of a gun! So you knew about the security guard, did you? Yes, tighter security was imposed in the orca a year ago as precaution. Due to Sash's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a cat. I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me. Very well, I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about the Shipshore Aquarium's Ecological Data Organization System. There we go. So what does that machine you were using do? It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it? Torpedo, as in the man in the battle stations and all that? No, it's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Tele-Observation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer. Quite a name. I wonder if it's super admin restricted, desktop access pass protected. The torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers this information 24 hours a day. All this data is sent to my terminal on these monitors. Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on her too? Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. The penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag at the base of their flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so they're on the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. It's telling me the time Rifle swallowed a foreign object. Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. What in all the time? That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning. Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Orla ate it, so that's okay. Orla ate another animal's food. That's odd. She's never done that before. And then she had the episode 2. Oh, I better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of 19th to yesterday afternoon. So Rifle had a late night snack, but Orla went hungry, huh? It appears so, but let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. I'm worried about Orla's condition. I'd better remember the torpedo data. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. The charm. Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm? Charm? Hey, leave that alone. They belong to Azura. What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That's odd when Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier. Sasha said that she had Azura's charm, but that charm is still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azura and her boyfriend had matching charms? Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible? I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed. Alright. He sure is touchy when it comes to Azura. It's because they're dating. Azura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? That's right. She was killed by the Orca. You really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it. Who can say if the Orca did it on purpose, but the fact remains that she killed Azura. I was right there the day of her death a year ago. I saw the Orca bite Azura with my own eyes. But, is that really the whole truth of what happened? I guess only Orla knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time. Why hide the torpedo? Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system? Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries, but it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want the police poking their nose into. You mean you're breaking the law? Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality, but we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret. But breaking the law is breaking the law. But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. Do we simply allow lives of animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change? Ugh, now you're twisting things around. I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Shipshape Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I followed my own convictions and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job, I can't blame you for that lie, Mr. Liar. I appreciate that. What's that sound? Another penguin? That's more ringtone. Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things. Maybe you wanted it to sound like Sniper. Hello? Crab speaking, son of a gun. You people again, stop harassing this aquarium. Orlo's found not guilty. Why on earth should she be put down? Huh? Come there on the 26th and explain. Fine, just let me write it down in mine. Son of a gun, where did my calendar go? His calendar? Could he be talking about that calendar? I realize that if it comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize it. Mr. Wright, he said euthanize her. We'd better ask him more about this. And I should try to present that calendar to him too. Present calendar. It's probably not going to be his neither. Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar? Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it? Mr. Ryan found it in the nap room. Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest. It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins. Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. Azura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year and then she died before it went on sale. Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved? What? What gave you that idea? It's just that I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar. Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings. You look shaken though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 AM on July 20th as scheduled? No, we were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the Orca pool room at 6 AM. If Dr. Crab managed to get into the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Euthanasia. Who was that phone call from? Son of a gun, you heard that? Who didn't hear that? It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with a demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that she, if ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down. Put her down? But that's horrible. Did you agree to that demand? Animals sometimes do attack humans, and of course, humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I'm prepared to carry out euthanization using this poison. Huh? That capsule? It has the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? No, it's too obvious. Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer Norma the Plume. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down? But the aquarium owner refused that demand, saying it was an accidental death. But I would think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them. What makes you think that? Once a month, the owner and the vet disappeared from this aquarium, and I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. I think Shipshore Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret, and that has something to do with the recent murder. Psyche locks. 5 psyche locks? That rider, she just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun, I should have dealt with it all more carefully. How am I ever going to remove all these locks? Huh? Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab. Detective Fulbright. You again, you couldn't possibly have any more questions for me. Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. And so we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial. Did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell what I know, no more, no less. That would be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me. Well, it looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if I'll help save Miss Buckler. Give it your best shot, then I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial. I bet it'll be one tough customer. Okay, we'd better get our evidence organized for tomorrow. I'll have a thing to hold on to the evidence. I don't think I'll need it in court. Beep. Hello? Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic. Apollo, use your indoor voice. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out that a mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Apparently, the brand name is 3ZS. Okay, yeah, it says 3ZS right here on it. And they said the ship-shaped aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them. The vet? Dr. Herman Crab. 3ZS is supposed to be for people. But Dr. Crab told them it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins, too. Dr. Crab's using the sedation poison was actually sleeping pills. Roll almost drowned today. Was it because she'd been given a sleeping pill? And I found out more than just about the capsule. Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information. Shipshape Aquarium had someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right? Yeah, the one who died a year ago. Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler. Really? Azura Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha. Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay, Trucy and I will be here. Well, we'd better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you going to do, Pearls? I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Orla and Rifle. I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you. Thank you, Pearlie. That way we can prove Sasha's innocence. She can see Orla right away. I'd love to see Sasha and Orla back together again. Both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. To be continued. Now it's trial day 2. Boy! Alright, anyway, y'all. I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys for watching Turnabout Reclaimed. We're almost done with it, and then we'll be done with the series, which I'm really looking forward to because this game is very long. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a rest of your day. Stay tuned for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destiny.